Welcome to Sports Savvy TV. Hope everyone is enjoying their day out there. Before I get to the video, if you find yourself liking the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this situation. I will respond to most of the comments. Now, without further ado, let's get straight to the video, people. Now, I know a lot of people probably didn't watch the Lakers versus the Blazers because, their record says that they're not really a good team. And LeBron James didn't play. So most casual fans, they didn't really care about this game. They didn't care if the Lakers win or lose. But you see, I'm not that type of person. LeBron James play or not, I still analyze the game. You know what I'm saying? And what I seen is something that casuals may not see, and with Redick, he needs to start seeing. I seen a team out there that played as one. I seen a team out there that didn't have any pressure. I seen a team out there that had players that went back to their regular position. I seen a great game by the Los Angeles Lakers, man. I like what I seen. The Lakers won. They now improved to 13-11. They got a 107-98 win over the Blazers. I really enjoyed what I seen. D'Lo. Everyone knows that D'Lo been a trade talk for the last few years. He have his confidence sometimes he doesn't. Playing with LeBron James has the ball in his hand most of the time, which means LeBron's the point guard, the facilitator. He initiates everything, which means that takes D'Lo out of his position, which is really the point guard, and turns him into basically a two guard. But with LeBron James not in the lineup, D'Lo went back to his position, and he had one of the best games of his career, in my opinion. 28 points, 14 assists to go with 5 rebounds, man. And you know what I seen out of D'Lo? He was happy. This is one of the first games I seen where this guy was happy, man. Playing with LeBron James is stressful because he only could play one way. His whole career, players have been adapting to his style of play. His style of play dictates that he gonna get most of the points, he gonna get most of the assists, he gonna get most of the credit. And the other players get whatever left. That's not really a recipe for success anymore. That style been played out. That's why you see players when they get older, they change their role and they change their play style to help the team out. We've seen it with a lot of great players, man. But with LeBron James, it seems like his pride won't allow him to do that, because he cares what people say. It's not about what people say, man. It's all about what your teammates say and what the coach say, man. LeBron James is slowing this team down. Anthony Davis, he had 13-11 and looked it happy out there. He was playing under control. He knew he was going to touch that ball every possession down or every other possession down. He knew he was going to be able to help out on defense. The rest of his teammates was going to be playing defense good enough to where when he come over to help, he don't really have to get out of position and help. When LeBron James there, players have to get out of position to help him, and it's hurting the team. If I'm sitting at home watching this, I know the coaches and the opponents that he playing could see this too. Rui, sometimes Rui be looking lost on the court. He had 23-5. I like what I seen out of Rui. Everyone scored or contributed in this game except Bronny James. Let me say it again. Everyone scored or contributed in this game except for Bronny James. Bronny James needs to be in the G League and he need to stay there. You know what I'm saying? As a team, the Lakers shot 46% from the field. That's pretty good. You feel me? They also made 13 threes and shot 38% from 3. If the Lakers can do that, the Lakers can do something in the playoffs if they make the playoffs, because that's a good percentage. 13 threes, that's enough to get it done, especially when AD doing what he do in that paint. You feel me? I like what I seen out of this team. They even shot 85% from the free throw line. Now, if you ever watch LeBron James and you see what's going on, you know he's not really a good free throw shooter. 85% from the free throw line? I don't think the Lakers shot that yet this year. But they did it last night. You know why? Because LeBron James didn't play. They also had 25 assists. You feel me? You could win like that. I would like to see him get to like 30 assists, but it's good enough to win. You know, when you spreading that ball out, you don't know who gonna get the assist. Yeah, D'Lo got most of them, but anybody could get an assist, not just one guy when LeBron up in there. You know, it's easy to defend that type of basketball. LeBron James haven't figured that out yet. The team plays so well that they even had 7 blocks. 7 blocks. We all know when LeBron James is in the lineup, the Los Angeles Lakers are a below average defensive team. Anthony Davis be trying to do his thing defensively, but he can't, like I mentioned earlier, because he have to get out of position to help. You know, I grew up watching basketball when you had to guard your man. I don't like all this switching. I don't like this zone that they be playing. You know, zone defenses never was in the NBA. That was a college thing, you know. But players don't care about defense anymore, and coaches trying to take the easy route of coaching defense to where they just throw that weak zone in there and hope that that work. Man, this is the NBA. It's a 3-point shooting league now. Teams can shoot that 3, you know. It got a lot of teams, they like when you run a zone. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing to bust a zone wide open if you know what you're doing, man. Not only that, this team had 14 steals. Y'all know the Lakers don't get steals like that. Y'all know they don't be that active like that defensively, man. 14 steals? That lets you know they were playing as one and they were connected. It didn't matter who the opponent was. You know, I feel if they would have played a better caliber team, that these numbers would have been the same or similar. I really believe that. Not only that, you know, what's been the knock on LeBron James all year? He's averaging 5-6 turnovers a game, and it's hurting the team dearly. Well, check this out. They say D'Lo had 14 assists. As a team, they only had 11 turnovers. You could win like that, you know? And most of them turnovers occurred because, you know, they were trying to figure out how they was going to play together without LeBron James being in the lineup. So if LeBron James not in the lineup and this team is gelling like they played against the Blazers, I think they will only average like 7 or 8 assists. With numbers like that, you can easily win. And you could become a threat, man. You feel me? Players were getting shots. It looked like they knew where they were supposed to be. Players wasn't looking around if they messed up. It was just on to the next play. You know? I seen confidence out of this team. I didn't really see confidence this year, you know? It looked like they didn't want to play for JJ. Like, they didn't respect his philosophy. Man, I really enjoyed what I seen out of the Los Angeles Lakers, man. That's a sign that LeBron James, it's time for him to go. He's hurting the team. I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, he's putting up 23, 8-8. Yeah, but them numbers don't affect winning anymore like it used to. And if you're a fan of basketball, you can see that easily. LeBron James is one of the best players to ever play in the NBA, man. It's just his time has passed. And these younger guys, they need to be the focal point. They need the ball in their hand. LeBron James needs to play a third option role, sort of like Aaron Gordon plays for the Denver Nuggets, in my opinion. The offense needs to go through D'Lo and Anthony Davis, your point guard and your center. Pick and roll with them two would be, you know, it would be unstoppable. Both of them boys, knowing the offense go through them, everything else will open up. LeBron James, all you got to do is cut to the goal, get easy buckets, instead of going out there want to be the show. You're not Kobe, man. You're not built like that. Relinquish some of that power and watch this team thrive. If they don't, they're going to go back to being that same team that can only beat average teams and lose to above average teams. And that's a recipe for disaster, man. I'm only being honest here, people. The Lakers look like a totally different team without LeBron James in that lineup. The coaches need to take note of that and make the necessary adjustments, man. Because the season not lost. They still can make a run. They still can make the play-in. This Sports Savvy TV. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation.